Hello, Libra. Welcome to another morning inspo. I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome and welcome back. What is the affirmation of the day for you guys? What is the affirmation of the day? It is, I make a difference. It says, what is special about me? Why is the world better because of my presence in it? I make a difference. You definitely make a difference. Today I'm going to be using the fairy, the Oracle of the Fairies. The Oracle of the Fairies. And let's see what energy we have for you guys. Let's get right into this. What is Libra feeling? What is Libra feeling? Messages do we have for Libra this morning, Inspo? What is Libra feeling? Pure intention and moon energy. Pure intention. It says the fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely, manifest your heart desires with pure intention for the highest good of all. And then you have moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life if you're feeling confused. This fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that the peace of mind is possible. Then you have stargazing. I feel like for some of you guys, you're trying to manifest, or you're trying to create something. You're trying to put all your focus on something. You're trying to put something, birth something, start something new, create a new beginning. I feel like you're in this mood where it's like this wishful, not wishful thinking, but it's almost like hopeful, wishing, trying to manifest, trying to bring something in, also trying to focus on something so you can bring something in. You have stargazing and you have your intention. So your intention is set on something. So some of you guys could be feeling like something is so far away from you and you can't really you can't pour that energy in. You can't pour that frequency in, or you're trying to pour a certain type of frequency in. Whether this has something to do with finances, whether this has something to do with relationship, whether this has something to do with self, any personal goals, health goals. It's like you're trying to pour something in. Your focus, your intention is set on it. There is some hidden information here. Some of you guys could be trying to heal and you're trying to pour in. So I feel like a lot of you guys could be looking for that light. But it almost is like you're looking at that light. Your intentions are staying on some type of light. You're gazing, stargazing. It's like that star feeling. Stargazing. And something is telling you to surrender to the natural flow. Surrender, let things happen. The universe is going to make things happen. It's going to create things that are going to get you to your goal. It's going to get you on track and in alignment with your purpose. But something definitely has your focus. And it's like you're doing this, you're manifesting this with intentions. You have intentions on bringing something that's out in the universe, something that's out there to you, or going to it. You could be looking at the stargazing and wondering how could you get on that vibration so it can come to you. Okay? What does Libra need to release? What does Libra need to release? Some type of intention. Lost and found. So, there's a certain way you've been going about pursuing something. There's a certain way you've been going about trying to manifest, trying to pull this thing into you. You have pure intention is what you need to release. So it's like what are your true intentions? Why do you want something? Because you could be wanting something for all the wrong reasons. For some of you guys, what's creating the difference between you and that thing you want is why you want it. Why do you truly want that thing? I feel like for some of you guys, you lost the true meaning of why. You lost what you were here to do. What was your true purpose? Why? What was the true? What was the first interest? Why were you interested in something? Why did you truly want something in the beginning? It looks like somebody's intentions got a little foggy, and it got a little foggy because something got addictive. Something got addictive in the process for somebody. And it's like that intention that you built around it could be the very thing that's keeping it away. So it could, that intention that you put it around it could be you dishonoring yourself. You could also be wanting something that's not good for you. Trying to pull something in that's not good for you. That you can't pull in because something is not good for you. Be mindful. Don't be, it's almost like some type of excessive. I want to say, are you being greedy? Yes, somebody's trying to be selfish. Somebody could be trying to be selfish and take, like, the intentions. It could be, something could be selfish. Or the reason why you're trying to, if you're trying to come in union with somebody, the reason that you're trying to come in union with somebody is linked to codependency. So it won't work. It's not, you can't pull it. It won't. It'll be on a different frequency. Get back to the true intention. Get back to your true intentions of something. For some of you guys, you let something become excessive, or you became obsessive over some minor detail that doesn't really matter in the big scheme of things. Lost track of the real goal. What does Libra need to welcome more of into their lives? What does Libra need to welcome more of into their lives? Moon energy. Moon energy. Fall back. It's like fall back and surrender to let things happen. For some of you guys, you're letting, there's an unhealthy habit. So somebody's trying to pull in something that's unhealthy for them, basically. Some of you guys need to surrender some type of unhealthy habit. That unhealthy habit is locked to your intention, and you're trying to pull something in and it won't come in because of some type of unhealthy habit that you have. For some of you guys, you're refusing to come together. You want to do it by yourself. You want to stay in solitude for this, but that solitude got you so far, and in order to bring something closer into you, you have to do it in union. It's telling you to look in a book and be very honest and clear about what it is that you want to manifest. It's saying open a book. Last time I opened a book, it was this beautiful thing, and I wrote it down. It was this beautiful thing, and it said, Father, forgive me, for I know not what I do. It was basically talking about how the angels pray on your behalf when you do things that dishonor yourself and go against yourself. So I just opened up a book again. And this is the Ayanla Banzat until today. And it says, I am now receptive to the idea that God's inner vision of me can be the outer vision I create for myself. There is nothing you need to do to make yourself more acceptable to God. You don't have to work harder, nor do you need to change the kind of work that you do. You don't have to give more money to more charitable organizations. The reality is God doesn't want you to give anyone anything if you only do it to impress God. God does not love you or find you acceptable because of anything that you do. God loves you and accepts you because you are a part of God. That's that union. You can now give up any neurotic beliefs and activities associated with perfection. Maybe that's the intention. That's right. You can stop being perfect. You can stop trying to do everything perfectly. You can save time, energy, and money you're spending trying to make the world and other people perfect. You can stop trying to figure out how to make yourself greater, grander, more acceptable to God today because you consider yourself to be damaged by the mistakes you made yesterday. Nothing you can do will make you look better, sound better, smell better, or in any way be better, more acceptable than the person God made you to be. God has an inner vision. God is looking at you from the inside out. When you are accepting yourself as a divine creation of God, undeniably connected to God, filled with the love of God, you become acceptable to yourself. That is really all that God is concerned with. Until today, you may have believed that there was something you needed to do to make yourself more acceptable to God. Just for today, examine and explore the aspects of yourself you believe are unacceptable. I identify the behaviors and actions. No, it says identify the behaviors and actions you are engaged in and make a list of those things you choose to eliminate. Just remember that God is happy when you are happy, so do it for yourself. That was a read. Thanks, Miss Ayanla. That was a read today. And today it says the affirmation is, I make a difference. What is special about me? Why is the world better because of my presence in it? For some of you guys, this is the perfectionism, unhealthy thing that you're bringing into your manifestations, which you're trying to overall, basically, you're trying to pull something into you. It's about pulling something in. It's about stargazing as something that's you feel like that's up in the universe that you want to bring down to you, or you want to rise yourself up Basically, it'll be rising yourself up to get on that same alignment with it. But this energy is keeping you further away from it because it's keeping you lower. And for some of you guys, you can be the doers, the do, trying to fix, do everything, and also do everything alone. Because the perfectionist wants all the praise, right? So for some of you guys, it's this perfectionist. It's this being perfect for it. It's you lost sight of what it was and tried to be a certain type of image. You lost sight of something and thought of and was worried about the exterior more than the interior. You basically lost sight of something. And for some of you guys, you don't even know that you're unconsciously doing this. You don't even know that this is what's happening. For some of you guys, you're trying to be this perfect version of yourself. And maybe acquiring this thing will make you worthy. Maybe you put your worth in it. Maybe you put your happiness in this thing. And it's like that lack of feeling like that you can't be something or embody something until you have something on the outside of yourself, until you get some type of level of validation that's outside of yourself. It's keeping you further from what it is that you're trying to manifest and bring to fruition. So, yes, it's an unhealthy habit. For some of you guys, you're tempted to go back into your old. You could be tempted to go back into old habits. Go back to what feels familiar. Spirit is telling you to surrender and allow life to happen. Don't try to fix, do. It's get to the point of like stop doing. Just allow something to happen. What is the major blockage? Motivation. Not feeling motivated. Not believing in yourself. This is what's blocking your journey. This is what's blocking the journey. Not being motivated to do the things that you know that you need to do in order to ascend or in order to get these things to be on the same vibration of the things that you want. And also not believing in yourself. Not believing in the works of the universe. But I feel like you are the magic. Your own magic. Also, what's blocking you, essentially, is the motivation behind what it is that you want. It's those intentions. I wanted to say cruel intentions, but they may not be cruel. It just may be rooted in perfectionism, rooted in the ego, lost sight of what the real thing is, what you really want. You could be trying to prove yourself, prove that you're worthy because you have this. And Spirit wants you to see yourself the way God sees you in union. You could also be leaving a part of yourself out of the party. But I feel like not believing in yourself is the most thing. And not having the motivation to prepare for this journey that you're going on. Not being motivated. It's almost like failing to plan, so you're planning to fail. Not creating some type of strategy. Not getting ready. It's like being prepared. Being prepared for the journey ahead. For some of you guys, you're hoping. For some of you guys, you're sitting back and you're hoping. You're hoping to bring something in, but you're not willing to do the work. Some of you guys are not willing to do the work. You're hoping. Let's see. Who or what is I cannot talk today. Who or what is helping Libra? Who or what is helping Libra? Who or what is helping Libra? The journey. You're on your path. Okay. And motivation. It seems like no matter how I do these cards, they're going to come out that same way. Pure intention. Friendship. What's going to help you is getting ready on this journey, having pure intentions for what it is. Your intention should be on a new beginning, birthing your cherished idea. That should be it should be all about birthing your idea, nurturing it. You should be loving your idea like a baby. You don't have no negative intents about it. Nothing. It's fresh, it's new, it's precious, it's innocent. Creating a new beginning. Who or what is hurting Libra? Who or what is hurting Libra? It's furry spotting. So for some of you guys, like that moon energy comes in because it's like believe and believe. But for some of you guys, you think that seeing is believing, when believing is seeing. And it's like, for some of you guys, you're losing some type of sparks of inspiration as well. And it's because you're so caught up on what's in front of you. There's a lot of healing that needs to be taking place as well with this. It's like your faith. It's like, do you believe in yourself? Are you pulling things in because you don't feel worthy on your own? Do you think something is going to make you feel worthy? Or do you realize that you are worthy on your own? Be able to see this new beginning. Be able to believe it. See it in your mind. See it inside your being. That's why you have to come out of some type of low vibrational intentions and come back in, because there's a cherished idea that needs to be nurtured. There's a new beginning that needs to be nurtured. There's a creative project that needs to be nurtured. Okay. What are the next steps for Libra? What are the next steps? Look in the book. Believe in yourself and get motivated. This motivation card came out 3 times. So motivation. If there's something you've been thinking about doing, it's time for you to get it done. And even myself, I've been thinking about something, and I just need to go ahead and get it to work. Create it. The questions that you need are in a book. Just open a random book. It says, I just opened it. It says, wish wisely. Wish wisely. Make sure that the intentions for what you're wishing for are pure intentions. You're not wishing for things out of lack and codependency. and trying to bring things in because of lack codependency or lack of confidence and things like that. And if this is not you and you just lost sight of nurturing, make sure you get in and nurture. It needs nurturing. It needs nurturing. It needs nurturing and protection. It needs to be protected from any type of negative energy, any type of negative beliefs. It don't need to be brought up in that. Don't need to be raised in that. Okay? So these are the messages that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.